Hit the switch. All right, guys. So the reason why I called the meeting is so the only time I've ever had a meeting like this was uh one time on Halo Reach. And it's one of those meetings that there's some of you in here that like actually know what it's about, and there's some of you who have no fucking idea what it's about. Um, so I had this same similar meeting on Halo Reach when I came back after not playing for like 3 or 4 months. And when I had that meeting, it was really, it was really just to finally tell everyone, all right, look, um, we're gonna go ahead and end the clan. And that's what that meeting was about. I can't say that that's not what this meeting is about, well, because that's kind of what it is about. Um, but an explanation is definitely needed before I like get really to the point, to the really nitty gritty of things. Um, in my entire clan career, I've been doing, for those of you who've seen my interview with Dividable Halo, for those of you who I've told countless stories to, I've been doing clans for over a decade now. And some of you have only been doing it for a few years, if that. And I've been doing actual clans for over a decade. I started on Halo 2, and now I'm on Halo 5. So that's a lot of fucking years. Um, this is the only clan that I've ever been a part of, the only clan that I've ever made that I can actually say was mine. I started this from nothing. It was me, George. It was Wagner. It was a bunch of other people just coming together like as friends to make something great. Um, we made this clan to be just that. We were a huge group of friends that knew if we all worked together, we could fucking kick ass and just dominate. And we knew that, and that's what our goal was. We started out as one of those underdog clans, one of those clans that no one heard of, and finally challenged the big old bad Navcom. Back on fucking Reach, when we first started, Navcom was a force to be reckoned with. And we came about when they were leaving Halo Reach to try to go to MCC. And then when we started to gain power and gain influence and just gain a lot of popularity, they were like, huh, well, we're going to come back to Reach because now we actually have something to do. So that was that. They were our main enemy on Halo Reach, and we both hated each other. But obviously, there was that certain level of respect that we both had because we were the only, really, to be honest, we were the only two good clans that were left on Halo Reach at that time. And this is back in late 2014, early 2015. That was our time frame. Um, and then just like recently, a lot of personal things happened to me back then. I couldn't get online. And back then, how Exodus was structured, it was really a one-man show. I was really doing everything. Commandos were self-sustaining because of how George had them, but besides the main divisions were heavily, heavily reliant on me. And because I couldn't get on, it just all fell apart. So I ended the clan. So really, the clan ended back then because it just wasn't working anymore. Um, Now I'm saying that I'm officially and permanently ending Exodus because I'm tired of having someone babysit my clan. Corey has put his fucking life into this clan. Um, and that's not to say that other people haven't as well, but he has been the main person that has kept everything together. Obviously, there have been others who have influenced him in trying to keep things rolling to like power and like others like Virtuous. Um, but for the most part, Exodus on Halo 5 was Corey's Exodus, not mine. And that's not fair to him. For all of you who've been with me for years, you guys remember when I took over Nexus, when I restarted it into New Nexus, when I took over Celestial Defiance. All of those failed because they weren't mine. I didn't want to run a clan that wasn't mine because it's just not the same feeling. I felt like my movements, the things I did were dictated by others. And I don't want that to be the case anymore. Corey, Cody, other people who have aspirations to want to do things in clans and have all these crazy ideas that they want to let loose and finally like experience and see what they can do for themselves. I feel like it's the best thing to do to finally let those types of guys do that. It's only fair that I let people go make their own legacies. Because if you guys think about it, we are one of the old, it's so weird to say, but we're one of the oldest clans nowadays. And that's a huge wake up call to me. I'm like, well, damn, but we're soon here we'll officially be 3 years old. We've been around for 3 years, but we're not. We started in late 2014 in August. I think it was August 27th of 2014, and officially when we like started talking about it and like started getting everything together. So this coming August we would have officially been 3 years, but it was 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017. So that we've been around. So needless to say, this is sad. Like I am Jesus Christ. I am sad because this is something that I have dedicated a lot of time to. But if I'm being honest, the Halo 5 Exodus, I have not dedicated the same time that I did on Halo Reach. For most of you, so like for Eternal, for Almighty, for Savage, that's a long shot. So I feel like it's the right thing to do, that if I'm planning on not being really on Xbox anymore, that I go ahead and I end Exodus and I let Corey do his own thing. Cody also has other plans. They can both talk to you in their own time, if they wanna try and talk to you into joining what they're doing. But I'm just gonna say that it has been a wild few years, with Xbox, with my real life, with everything. There's gonna be some things that I don't miss. I don't miss all the critics. That even when we are on top, even when I'm sitting on a fucking throne, there's always those critics to say that we're not the best, that we're some shit, that we suck and stuff like that. I won't miss that because, come on now, it was kind of obvious for a few years there that we were always the best clan. And I guess that's just my ego talking, but hey, fuck them. So I'm gonna go ahead and if there's anyone that wants to go up to that podium that's standing in front of you guys, if you guys want to say anything, you guys can. Just walk up there. You guys can say something. Because more than likely, guys, to be honest, it sounds messed up. Some of you I'll probably never talk to again. Because I won't be on Xbox. So if you guys want to go up to that podium and say something, you can say a few words. If you don't want to, then I can go ahead and close this out. But yeah.
Hey. It's been a good run with you guys. Been part of a Brotherhood clan for most of my majority of clan doing. And it's nice to play with you guys, become part of a brother with the Brotherhood.
Of course. Alright, so, oh yeah, go ahead.
Alright, well, it's been great. I mean, I've been in Exodus for at least a year and a half now. I've been in and out of Exodus, I'm not gonna lie, but the time that I have been in Exodus, I've enjoyed it very well, and I just want to say it was a pleasure, Divine, and everybody else.
Of course, homie.
I want to say something too.
Alright, boys, so, down for the most important person in the room. So I just wanted to say that you're welcome, and no, I'm kidding. But on some real shit, I was involved with the clan community before Exodus, but no, I was in part of the clan community before Exodus. I was on Halo 3, Halo Reach. I dicked around a little bit, but I never really got into anything. Halo Reach, I got onto Exodus in late 2014, like Divine said, and it was like the first clan I actually cared about. And put my heart and soul into it. Spent retarded ass hours doing fucking stupid trainings that Divine and Savage thought were necessary to fucking stupid shit. Anyways, I just wanted to say, like, most of you guys don't know me, and I don't know most of you, or most of the people, not here, but most of the people in Exodus. I'm speaking to this as well as YouTube and it's posted later. But I've probably been in this, like, I've been in this clan longer than anybody that's currently in this clan that's actually, like, still doing some things. I've been here since, like, day 2 of Exodus, and there's been its ups and downs, but honestly, it's been probably the better part of fun that I've had on Xbox. Just to be able to get on and bullshit. And it sounds really fucking stupid, but I've made friends on Xbox and that I never thought I actually would. And I legitimately look forward to continuing to do shit with. But
Yeah.
I want to say thank all you nerds for, you know, your clan nerd selves. Yeah.
Thanks,
I want to say something.
Yeah,
something.
go
I know
ahead.
I'm not
Go ahead,
important.
Tyrese.
Man, I love you guys, man. I ain't seen half of y'all niggas in forever, but I came here like when I
We love
came
you
here
too,
like
Tyrese.
2014. Like
Is that my
2014,
nigga
man. I'ma
T?
miss y'all.
Is that my
I'ma miss
nigga?
y'all, man. Yes, a turtle. It's your nigga T, bro.
Yo,
Man, I done grew up with
now I'm
y'all,
gonna
though,
smack
for
your
real,
ass
for real.
up in a minute.
Hey, but for real though, I grew up with most of y'all. Man, I came a long way from that trash I came from. My old clan quit on me and everything. I done had some fun with y'all motherfuckers. I ain't even gonna play. I ain't even gonna flex. I done had some fun with y'all. But shit. Adam's been the one keeping me doing this shit. I wanted to quit after Recon quit. I wanted to quit after Gold Pack failed. But he kept me going. It was fun. I'm gonna miss y'all though. For real, for real. I really am. I'm gonna miss y'all, man.
I know.
I
It's
haven't
been
heard
real.
T in a minute, my dude.
It's been
Oh
real.
god.
Alright,
I
yo.
haven't talked to you in a
Alright,
good break, bro.
Yeah.
For real. Mute
Shit.
as fuck. I misspelled Sentinel for you guys. I fucked that shit up and spent $10.
Alright, Dame, go ahead.
Man, shit. Honestly, bro, I would say, you know what I'm saying, a lot of the shit that he said, I'm gonna really miss a lot of y'all niggas on some real shit. I ain't really get to know a lot of y'all niggas. Some of the people I knew, I kind of had ups and downs with because of my personality. I will be quick to say fuck you, but I never really told anybody this. When I hopped on fucking Halo, y'all were the people in the second game I ever even played Reach with. So when I hopped on this game, y'all were the people I learned how to fucking play the game with. Like this nigga taught me what the hell a strafe was. I thought it was just like I thought he was talking about
I remember
I thought
that
they were
game.
talking about planes and
remember.
shit. I was like, what are y'all talking about? And y'all was like, you can't outstrafe me. I'm like, what are you
I was like, Dame, why are you just walking straight towards me when I'm trying to shoot you? He's like, what? What else am I gonna do? I'm like, nigga, you can
Like-
strafe. He's like, wait, what's a strafe? I'm like, oh god. All right, here, come with me in the custom games real fast. Like,
Yeah, this
Oh my god.
it took the enjoyment into like, you know, fucking with me and completely just fucking my day up while like 15 knowing me, but you know, I got to know a lot of y'all, all the people I know outside of the game that I talk to on like daily basis and shit. I really like fuck with y'all, but you know what I'm saying. Still hit me up. You already know what it is. Dang. If y'all really know me, call me Dash, but in real life, when I get my car, best believe I'ma find y'all motherfuckers. I'ma smoke a blunt, get some drink. I best believe we gonna have the night of our life.
Kent Lejeune, North Carolina Courthouse Bay, BB 355, room 32217. There for
damn,
everybody.
Cody is
Yep.
right. That's Cody's way of saying I'm ready to get fucked up.
Yeah,
Deadass,
okay,
bro.
yeah, you know
Alright.
this,
I already
you know
got
this-
I got like
you know this
the
being
important
recorded
people.
for YouTube, right? When you said that.
Which is why I
Oh,
gave the
of
wrong
course.
room number.
Not even real.
Oh, wait,
He's not that
this going on YouTube for real?
He's
Hold
not
on,
that
All right, guys, chill.
hold on,
All right,
hold
Savage,
on.
go
This going
ahead.
on YouTube for real? Wait, I got one thing to say. This for Dane Des. Savage.
Sentinel. All right, guys, quiet. George, go ahead.
Yeah, it's just been fun. Like, that's the best thing I can say. It's finally ending. I'm like happy about that shit. I don't really know what happened in the last like year. It's, someone should inform me. But just want to say thank y'all for keeping this shit going. Like, I haven't been here in a while. It's crazy that this shit is still like, surviving. And it's up. It's thanks to you guys. I haven't done shit in a while. You guys have been able to maintain it yourselves. Like, that's something crazy to keep on that legacy. And you guys are here when it ended. And some of you have been here since the very start. Think about that. Like, that shit's crazy. That's all I want to say.
Alright.
And just going off of that, like, that's probably the biggest thing, is that someone like even me, like the leader of the clan, and like George and like other people who have had huge influence life on Halo 5. So the fact that like some of you, and especially you, Corey, that have kept all of this going and that have made us into something that I never thought we could turn into on Halo 5, that there were some points where I would honestly say to you guys, like, we were stronger than what we were on Reach at some points. Like, and that's crazy to say, because everyone that was with us on Reach would be like, no, they weren't. No, we weren't. No, of course not. No, guys, like, bro, there were some points where between media influence, political influence, raids, comp, all that put together, we were better on Halo 5 than we were on Reach. And that's insane to say when I'm not around, when George isn't around, when Wagner, Shots, all those guys, when none of us are around, and we're still making moves like that. Like, that's crazy. The fact that we could actually still accomplish big things without the main people who created the clan being around. That's insane. So, yeah, go ahead, Mark.
I would like to say this, compared to a lot of people, I'm like probably the youngest when it comes down to clans, because I only, I've been in clans for 10 years like Divine, but I only took it seriously the last 3 years. 3 years is like pretty much nothing compared to a lot of you here. But one thing that I will say with Exodus that, hell, I didn't even get to the clans that I led on Halo Reach, is that I felt pretty much like happy being here. I'm not saying the clans I started with I was never happy with. I was really good. Hell, when I was leading Europa, I was always seeing Exodus around the community. Hell, we didn't even want to raid you guys, honestly, because we knew we'd lose. Because there was no chance we would like get you guys in terms of raids. And I've been around like a lot of clans for a while, and one thing I always wanted to do was media. I mean, hell, the reason I even started clans was just to make videos and stuff. And I decided when I was on Halo 5 that I would join a clan not only to help out in raids, because raids are obviously fun, but to help out with media, because it was at the time I actually was taking media seriously, where I learned about Xbox DVR when I was actually applying, actual effort into the stuff instead of recording a stream. Yet that was my start. I was really bad at the time, but the one thing that Divine said to me though that really said, you know what, I'm gonna try Exodus out and I'll do my best with it, is that he said just go do anything you want with this channel. I'll give it to you. Transform and prove to me that you can do media. I don't back down with challenges when it comes down to videos, as you guys can see with them. And then in a way too, I learned a lot about Halo 5. I learned a lot about you guys through doing that. I learned, through the sessions of making machinima, through like the ideas that we all work together, that like, not only is this clan strong when it comes down to, raids and building members, but it also is really creative. Like a lot of these ideas that you guys saw on the channel were ideas from you guys. The sweep was an idea from like a lot of people. That was a hit. How to Vast, How to Exodus 2. Every single video was not solely a great idea by me, honestly. It was always a collection of ideas from you guys, and I worked my damn hardest to make sure those ideas came through. There have been times, honestly, where I would not sleep for a couple of fucking days, working on scripts, working on things, because I was really just committed to you guys. I'm not saying I'm like a one-man show. I was happy seeing Winchester get on here, working on the screenshots. I was always thankful for Corey for, you know, allowing to get lobbies up for me to do this. And honestly, I've had the most fun in like a long time. I've had a lot of, I mean, ever since the media came up, I had so many clans offering me high positions. So many clans saying they will give me their clans if they let me do their media. But I didn't accept any of that. I stood with you guys because honestly, not only did I felt a commitment, but I felt really happy being here. Honestly, if I felt like if I went to another clan, they would have probably forced me to stay, you know, doing the super strict military shit. I wanted a shit post in this goddamn community. We almost started a couple of wars because of it, and I don't fucking care because it was hilarious. That's why, honestly, I'll say Exodus will always be one of the best clans I've been in with because, honestly, I can let my light side come out of it. I could be serious as fuck, but to come back home after working so many days, to sit down, pick up my controller, join a party with you guys, and just chill out is something I'll never forget. And that's all I'll say about that.
It's always been Exodus's MO to shit talk and ask questions later. So that's why we
You're
have
a piece of shit.
a lot
Shut
of
the fuck
people.
up, Define. Get ran.
That's
We
why.
were so
Excuse me,
horrible.
miss? What'd you say, miss?
We were so horrible. We were like the worst assholes.
To be honest,
you can't,
I
like,
think
that's honestly
I'm
probably
the
the reason
worst.
why we can't stay up is not just because of like everybody's grown up and everybody's got no time to do shit. Like, I'm getting
Y'all
fucking
finna go to
deployed
college.
soon. Like, I'm probably gonna go fucking bomb Korea with like my dick or some shit. But like the whole reason, the shitty thing behind it is like the community when we first came on Reach, and especially being like a Reach kid, like big time for this clan, is the fact that fucking we just came out of fucking nowhere, and everybody was just like, who are these nerds that we're gonna slap? Thinking we were some like dumbass like UNSC clan, some shit that everybody like was making in those days, but we were actually fucking good, and we went and smacked the shit out of everyone. Like all the like we raped the community. Like we literally bit that bitch over and inserted and destroyed. Like it was just not. It wasn't until NavCom then we actually, you know, had to slow down. But I'll give them props for that. They were good. But it's the community is definitely create a big portion of the downfall of Exodus. It's more political than it was. It's more professional. It's more.
I think I said it to Mark, and I said it in the most perfect way that I could say it. It gets to a point to where once you've accomplished everything that you wanted to accomplish, like me personally, when it comes to clans, I've done everything I've personally ever wanted to do. And I don't mean to like toot my own horn, but I am one of the most popular people in the community right now. And it's been like that for a few years now. And so me personally, I have nothing that I want to accomplish. When it comes to my clan, we've done everything that a power or superpower could ever fucking accomplish. We've done it. There has not been for a very long time any more walls that we could jump. And for here recently, a lot recently, we've been making walls for ourselves to jump over. And that's the downfall of this community, is that clans shouldn't have to do that. That we've had to innovate and come up with new ways to do things and new ways to run raids, new rules, new ROE, and all this other bullshit to make it more like how it was on Reach, when at the end of the day it's not going to be like Reach. So that was our big downfall, is that a lot of us are tired of making these walls for us to jump over when we've already done everything that we could. So yeah, go ahead, Kevin.
Alright, I'm not gonna say that there was not a point to where I didn't like anyone in this clan. Exodus was the birthplace of the Shaky Almighty. No,
Actually, it was Lassie.
you know,
Quiet,
Talking
guys.
like he's
Quiet,
God and like
quiet, guys.
like you don't understand. I came. Shit, I didn't even start playing
I brought.
Halo
Here, hold
until
on. Here,
Reach.
hold
Quiet,
on, let
Cody.
me-
Cody.
I didn't
No,
start
I'm gonna help.
playing.
I'm helping
Cody.
this story.
No, just.
I didn't
Fine.
start playing till Reach. You know, you guys were my little. You guys were gonna be the backup at first, but you know, starting to meet all the new people and everything. You know, you get hooked. So basically, Exodus was my drug. I'm not gonna say there weren't ups and downs that I had with everyone, but you know, you get over them, you get them done, you get settled.
squad.
No matter where any of us are, we all still Exodus. No matter if you were Exodus or you are Exodus still, no matter what, ride or die, Exodus forever.
Of course, homie.
Feels like the end of Fast and Furious 7.
Hey,
And-
if we're being honest, Kevin, I guess I'm Paul Walker.
Oh my God! If you don't get out of here,
Dang,
if you
this
don't get out of
nigga
here right
crazy.
now.
I guess I'm
Oh.
Paul Walker.
Don't drive your PT Cruiser. No.
Oh my god. I'm done.
Dude, stop.
Oh man, I miss my PT
Please
Cruiser.
just stop.
Oh, okay. All right. So, quick thing, just like off of that, Kevin. A big part of the reason why I personally enjoyed doing Exodus on Reach was because of our squad. Me, you, Yolfi, Mazor, DJW Marine, Dame, Tyrese, all of us.
Aw.
Like, that was squad. Like, that was, you guys were my Marines. Like, you guys were my guys. Like, we would have trainings and raids, and at the end of the night, we'd all just sit into a party, play some matchmaking, and just fucking either cook the shit out of each other or just be laughing about something. Like, it was always a good time. Like, it was always, you guys were honestly, besides the rest of the people in the clan that I became really good friends with, like Cody, like Corey, like other people. You guys were like my guys. Like, you guys, I can't even say like how I'm always like calling people or like my children or like my son, my like stuff like that. You guys weren't even my children. Like, you guys were my brothers. Like, you guys were like guys that I could go into a game with and just relieve so much stress that I had going on. Like, you guys are the main reason why sometimes I'd hop on and just like enjoy myself. Like, that's all I ever wanted to do. And like, I'm super glad that I can actually say that like I've made some amazing friends like in this clan, and that some of you guys that I follow on Snapchat and all this kind of stuff can see the life I live and see what I'm up to, and because I'm still gonna check in on all you guys, and hopefully you have a chance of getting stationed somewhere in Maryland. Hopefully like Cody and Dame, when he gets a car and shit, we can all eventually meet up and yeah, just get fucked up and stuff. So because I'm actually dead serious about that, and George lives really close to me too, so we could literally all meet up if we all really wanted to.
I live in New York,
So,
and it's like 50
yeah.
bucks just to take Amtrak down there. So fuck it.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, can I add on to something real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
This might be one of the last things I say, you know what I'm saying? On some real shit, honestly, I would say like, I'll say this to you too. To all those people that think that clans are like just a bunch of gamer nerds or whatever, nigga, you gotta think about it as in, these are actual people that like grow together and become like family and shit. Cause like I noticed, it's been so many times that I left this clan because of the bullshit, and I'd just be like, fuck all y'all. Like literally, I'll be like, fuck all. I would look at you and say, fuck you and leave. Like, and then next day, this nigga Kevin will be like, hey yo, get your bitch ass back in uniform, and I'll just go right back in uniform, cursing niggas out just for no reason. And it'll be like so serious. Like I would not get on the game for months at a time, and then Devon will be like, hey yo, Dame, I need you real quick. Hey, get in uniform. I just hop in uniform just cause you know that's my bro.
If there's one thing that we should acknowledge, it's the fact, and Corey's definitely the main person who has seen me personally do this. I was always, when it comes to talking people into doing something, whether that's joining back, whether that's just doing something, I was always the best at that shit. When it comes and oh, Kevin, you shake your head, motherfucker, but countless times that you have left Exodus, who's in your party immediately and who ends up joining back. It's hilarious. It was always really fun. Like I always took it as a challenge. Like to me, like that was always a challenge. Like someone would be like, "Oh, this person left the clan because of this." I'm like, "All right, well this can be fixed, so I'm gonna fix it, and then I'm gonna go talk to him, tell him that it's fixed, and then he'll come back." So like it was always like really simple. It was a lot less complicated than what people thought. Like it's not hard convincing someone to join back if they just have like a simple fucking problem. I mean, but anyway, but yeah.
Hold up.
No,
Kevin,
to
go
add
ahead.
on. Hold up.
Yeah,
Hold up,
Kevin,
just a quick second to reminisce. For anybody that like, and this would be like my real bros that actually remember this shit. It was when NH Blade, he decided to be a bitch and start his whole other clan. He started trying to take our members, right? So this nigga Divine straight said, he was like, you know what, hey, somebody go and invade his clan. Yo, so we got the whole squad of like 5 people that joined his training. And he made all of us lieutenants like dumbasses. So we just went in there, raided his favorite map, killed everybody, then just started inviting the commandos, and then the commandos came and fucked shit up, man. Those were the good ass.
Yo, and after that, after that, he invited me.
Never
He
gonna
he
get
talked shit to me, right? And keep in mind, on Reach, I was the least skilled commando at first. Like I came in there like, the same way as Dash, not knowing how to strafe, not knowing how to do anything, and then towards the end, I was out there like 15-0 and Wagner. Like that shit, like I fucking got good at that game. So NH Blade said that he could 15-0 me, right? And me and him watching us. So you guys already know how retarded Reach Connection was, especially in 2015. This motherfucker had 14 spectators, all shooting and shit, and I still 15-1'd him like 5 or 6 times in a row. And then he got his whole clan to fucking report me for like cheating in the game. Dude, I've played on a basic ass controller since I was a fucking kid. Like, I've never ever like got anything modded, any modded Xboxes, anything. I'm playing on a big ass TV my entire life, dog. That shit was funny as fuck. And then like the next day, fucking I joined his clan. Like he let me join his clan. And then I fucking raped him. It was the funniest shit ever, bro. That was probably some of the funnest times, is internal issues that we went around and just smacked the fuck out of shit.
Yeah.
I'll never forget the time.
Alright. Oh, hold up, Tyrese. Let Kevin finish. He's been waiting to finish.
Alright,
Go ahead,
so
Kevin.
to finish this up, I'm on the same boat as Divine right now, and with me about to go into my marine life, like Cody is at the moment. Like Cody is at the moment, I might not be on Xbox either. I don't know when, I don't know how long, like, it's gonna take me to get back, even if I do come back. But if I do,
Boot camp's 3 months.
Nigga, I know.
No, he's just talking about personal life.
In
Shut up,
general. But anyway, like, just know I'm still, if I'm friends with you anywhere, follow me on the social media. I'll be hitting you back.
Frosted,
I'll be hitting everyone up. I will be hitting everyone up. I will keep in touch with everyone, and we're gonna have a good time later on in the year.
Yeah, Kev, we're gonna meet up, ho. Like I'm telling you right now.
Inactive, what's up?
Yeah. To be honest with you, I didn't know who you were till, let's be honest, with the media started up. You guys became popular, and one day, I think last year, one of you all recruited me, and thank you. I probably would never meet another Brotherhood.
Yeah, dude, of
Alive,
course.
again, from Halo 4, I was in one. Still am. But never fought on Halo 5. I thought I'd be a lone wolf.
No, yeah, no problem. We're family. Like
Oh,
we're
yeah, I
always.
got it. Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what type of person you are. It doesn't matter like how good you are.
Fine, check your message.
We're the
Yeah.
type of clan that like is always.
To add
We're
one
the
more
type of
thing,
clan that's. Yeah, go ahead.
all you guys felt like you're my brothers.
I can't hold it any longer.
Shut up.
Alright, wait. Let's
Alright,
on some real shit though. Let's on some real shit.
Alright,
Before
hey,
you
wait,
end it,
wait,
because
wait.
I know you trying to
Well,
end it, man. I know.
Yeah.
So,
No.
before you end it, I just want to say, and you already know the words I'm gonna say.
Please don't do
Fuck
it.
all y'all.
Please don't. Oh my.
Straight like
Wait,
that.
wait,
Fuck
wait,
all
wait,
y'all.
wait.
Devon, before you end it, shake it, Devon. Before you end it.
Run!
We're doing
Kill
it.
everybody.
The squeak will rise.
I thought he was gonna KIA him.
Why not?
Savage is running for his life. Go on.
I'm the last
What
one
they-
standing.
dipping.
Winchester, kill yourself. Winchester, that's a real thing. Like, you gotta kill yourself now.
Oh my god. I literally killed myself.
All right, Savage, group up.
I've started a revolution. It's
Yo,
done.
what's up, bro?